All right, I guess we'll see how this goes. All right. All right, let's see how she goes. Is this the recap for the first game, maybe? I hope it is. I hope it is. I'm assuming it's my camera that fucked that up.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Oh man, I might not be able to stream this with my camera on.
Against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Is it Henry?
Godwin!
Well, it's Father Godwin.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
Oh, there's a background thing that you guys can see. That's
We'll get
annoying.
anointed up.
All right, no vignette.
Take cover!
Drop row.
Now! Forward!
A rude awakening, eh?
Is that supposed to be Henry? Oh, who's that?
Make it count.
It's K-Pop. I am confusion.
Lord the gates!
Oh, so you start off the game as fucking...
Godwin! Over here!
Oh.
Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Okay, going up.
Shoot it!
Oh.
Knock it down!
Okay, shoot.
Now you're finished.
Did I hit him actually?
Die, you swine.
What's going on? Nice ladies.
Now you're finished. Move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Just chilling.
Godwin, get over here with that cross and join the line. Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for?
I'm shooting through there.
Die, you brothers! Die! What the fuck are they waiting for? We'll fire onto them! Fill them with
Takes forever. What am I supposed to be doing?
Get ready for another
Yes, buddy.
attack! Close them down! Stop them! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
Mom's at Mother's house. Yes. She's coming home. She's coming home in a minute, buddy. Chill. Lighting's really nice in this game. Knock down the ladder. To the ladder! E. Get down. Cutscenes run at 41.3 frames per second. Interesting. Where's Henry during all this? Oh shit! Sir Hans!
Fuck! I've been hit. Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper!
I'm so confused. I thought there was supposed to be like a story recap before you started the game. Copy. Or see.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, you rat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans? Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety.
Personally.
Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive.
It sure is, Capon.
Bernstein look.
Sorry, I just realized I'm in the wrong chat.
Bergov must be made of money.
God damn, this game does. So I was watching videos of this game, and I didn't feel it looked that impressive on streams and stuff. But that looks really good.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Then there's
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet
thanks,
we
Boo Boo.
will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success.
Okay, that was
chase
that was a
some local
cutscene.
wenches, eh?
This definitely doesn't look
But why
as
didn't
good.
Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course.
Still
How
looks
could
really
I
good.
possibly botch it up? There are foreign
It's all
armies
going okay,
rampaging
man. How are
through
you?
Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat.
How you doing,
See
Steve?
now.
Are you doing okay?
There's the Henry I know and
rip.
love. Well, enough of the
No,
chat.
no dying.
Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving,
It's going
we want to know.
fine.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Hold on.
Delays,
Eyes like
but
a
I
hawk.
think I'm still good.
I don't miss nothing.
End of February. I don't have a date on my cans yet.
Sir.
But I do have the coffee ordered. I should have that next week. And
ready for a
the
fight?
coasters will be coming the last week. You're not getting that.
They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, I wouldn't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
I have a few places. I have two suppliers that I'm going through. I have one supplier that is one of the biggest suppliers in the nation for green coffee. The other one's the one that I've been using for a while.
What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund. So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Ooh. Yes. But also not. I'm actually not planning on watching it.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is
No,
to
I'm a
defend
good
him
friend
with
because
my
I'm
life.
telling you the truth.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Okay. I wish you would tell me what the other guy's stats are. I have a feeling this guy's not going to take diplomacy. Fucking A. I don't have my thing up, so I can't see who did it. I'm assuming it's you, Seymour. You dick. Oh, I gotta turn that off. God damn it.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Got him! Why does he kind of look like the guy from Halo Infinite? That, like, you're on his ship?
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those
Fucking
bandits.
Hans. Getting us in trouble, bro.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
What is this? It's not GTA. I'm taking a break. I may come on a little bit later, though. I just kind of want to get like through the
Well, this
tutorial
is a bit of a
parts,
hold
so
up.
the next time I play, I'm done.
What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
GTA 8?
bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
I never finished the first one. Typical me. Typical me not finishing a game.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
I kind of welcome the chaos to a degree. It hasn't been shitlordy, which is why I've been okay with it. All right, Mr. Hans. Stop barking! Could you fucking not?
For Christ's sake! Henry!
I kind of did.
Call off that damn dog before he wolfs down
Come
the
here.
last of our
What's all
meat.
the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right. I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last.
Look what I have for you.
I don't have any food for you. Don't be angry at me. Wait, you're not. Where's Hans? Where's Capon? Oh, he's over here. All I heard was that there was cars on top of a roof or something like that. Don't mind me, I like picking flowers. Give me all the flowers. Oh my god, 12 dandelions?
Henry, come here.
No. I want to pick the flowers. I want to pick all the flowers. All the flowers is mine. Very good, Hans Capon.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Uh-huh.
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
The game kind
But
of
we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our
Reported
legs a
for
bit
meta.
after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then?
It's weird,
Eh?
the game...
Eh?
I don't know if the game looks better.
All right, then. Just a bit of
Maybe
sword
it's
play
just
for
the
the hell of it?
lighting?
Or should we have a wager?
Let's
Maybe?
save the wages for later.
Oh.
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that.
A practice sword? A practice sword? Oh, ooh, okay, this menu is a lot different. I did it yesterday. Les Ungard! Oh.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight? Put on your helmet and armor. Grab a
Did
practice
you,
sword.
I cut
and
it.
Come along.
I stopped it, but did you read what he was gonna say?
Can we start with the...
Where's your helmet? Surely you don't want me to.
He's like, do you want to fight with their cocks? That's what he said. Oh, so I need a coif before I can put on an armor. How do I get... Oh, here we go. Cool. All right.
Can we start with this?
You've got your armor. Did you deal with that dog of yours?
Oh. Damn it, I gotta feed the goddamn dog. What'd the dog do?
What did I do to you?
What hit me? What the fuck am I supposed to feed this thing?
Listen, would you have some
Stop
scraps for
sticking
Mutt?
up his arse!
That's a good one. Here you're ready. I've got one last sausage and I'll be... Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but...
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Those sausages of yours are only fit...
For Christ's sake, stop giving... I'll have you know, that sausage
It's
is
fucking good. I
But
almost did
neither
it.
you nor your dog...
Wouldn't you swap it?
Tank it as my rib, if you can get it.
Well,
Oh, okay. This feels like a video game right now, and I'm not happy about that. Apple. Hello, Tankard.
I see you've got dice set up.
Sure.
I heard you won a ring off Oaks.
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But
Let's play some Farkle.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
It will not be on your side at all. Boom. 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 Oh, shit. I gotta get at least
If
one,
I
right?
was you, I'd take it.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck me! He's cheating.
That's enough for me.
Either of you guys
Daughter.
play the first game? No matter. I plan on being in the city around 7:30, 8 o'clock. I would have fucking won now. Bust. Get fucked!
Ha! Ha ha! My luck.
That's just great.
You can never have.
All right.
Come
I'm gonna
on,
owe this
then.
guy everything.
Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
I'm taking my 500 points this time.
Here. Aye, that'll do.
That'll do. Pass it. Busted. Sucker.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you suck. Oh, I won. Oh, no, I didn't. Watch this guy get 2,000 again already. I'm gonna be so pissed. 1, 2. Oh.
Here.
Someone just started playing Conan Exiles.
Aye, that'll do.
People still play that? Call it. Okay.
Damn! What's
Yeah, you
this?
suck, bro. Oh, I didn't. Okay, okay, good. I hit the right button. Ooh.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Fuck! This game cheats. Oh my god, and 1,000?
No, that's as far as I go.
Bullshit. no shot. Oh, okay, we're good.
Can't damn your eyes. Ah, watch.
That's right. I don't owe you anything now. Must feed dog. Here's your ring.
You see, I won that.
You bet. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old...
What will you give me?
Well...
All right.
Yeah.
Yay. Where's my dog?
Here, mutt.
Oh, wow. Why do you guys stay so angry? I just threw a wiener on the ground. Perfect. Und God.
Can we start with...
You've got your armor. Ready? Let's start.
Oh,
Draw
wait.
your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good.
Oh, so that's just... Oh,
That's
shit.
the way. Nice. Don't get so close to me.
Attack me.
That's the way. Nice.
It's not costing me like any stamina
That's
either.
enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Ooh, the controls are different.
You're doing great, Henry. Pretty good. Don't get so close to me. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Good, Henry. Sweet.
Oh,
My
I hit him right in the
word.
fucking face with that shit.
You're turning into a real master swordsman.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
Why am I teaching him?
Good riposte. Nice, Henry. Don't hack at my sword. Strike somewhere else. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Oh, what the fuck?
Start.
I have no stamina. This is crazy.
How do you do it?
Ow, he hit me.
You're a dead man!
You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight!
Ow!
Well, how'd you do that? Oh, really? Okay, I was gonna come in after. Fuck you! Fuck you, Hans! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh shit! He hit me.
Fuck me! I yield! Enough!
Sucker.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
All right, 30 more minutes of this. Hopefully we get past tutorial parts. Hi, puppers.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all.
So much has happened since then.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway.
No!
Indeed. Almost as good as...
Oats?
That's
What's
not
this
true!
food
I won!
supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the...
If you told us earlier, I could... And you could have cooked...
That tavern where you drank up...
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella...
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we'd drag you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Oh, where did I put
Throwing groschen around like that?
Oh, where
Fellas,
I
if
put
a
my
rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing. The whole world. Ain't that right? Hmm? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart.
No!
And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
No, that's a lie. I'm always in a hurry.
Had to think everything over.
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, I mean, Will we be getting it?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What?
Well, we could...
Does anyone know anything more about von Berg?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big chief. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up. But yes, that's how it is. He's the... You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the fight, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as...
And is he any good? It ain't nothing either.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast,
I want to grab something to drink, guys.
suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain.
Yeah,
But that's
asshole.
another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that.
Well...
so...
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father.
Wait, what?
It's complicated. And let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the...
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So...
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you'll know there'll be a feast at the...
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty...
No thanks. I must wash myself down.
My words, we can't turn up at Trotsky.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Oh, yeah. Just what I wanted. A couple of naked dudes.
You fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Did you just fart?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Fucking
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it!
We already take her out.
Water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that sound? All right. What was that? What was that?
Let's go.
What was that? Oh, I kind of wish that would spread. Dude, Hans, you're so fucking slow. I see them, Hans. Females. Oh.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na chasníky, klienty ją jedí, Pana sama sedí, aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Damn, Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a dog.
Oh no.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Oh my God.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
He knows her somehow.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim? just now.
Oh.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side!
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah!
Fuck!
Eee.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill
I mean, we're
them.
pretty
No fucking
easily
around.
seen here.
You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We can't
Keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled.
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond.
Use your head.
They didn't succeed in
Stick
swimming to
behind
the other
me.
side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, foot trails,
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
They could swim all the fucking way across.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish
Now.
on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out.
Yeah, we would have totally seen us.
Better than getting killed in a skirmish.
I still can't see it like this. We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck. Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
Yes, sir, your hands, Mr. Capon.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here.
Keep
Stand
you watch
still.
instead. You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run, quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Yes, from there through the foliage. But we were sent out the pond. There won't be nothing to
No. Fuck. They're in front of us. Quick. Into the rocks.
Kurwa! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
Are you tired?
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
They're
Shit!
here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
now, for fuck's sake? Damn it! How should I? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night. But they'll come. Oh, you don't. Calm down for Stop it! You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way. Then come back to me. At least if we can get out of the rock. I'll stay here meanwhile.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
I'm so fucking lost.
Yeah. Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm going down. Oh! Oh, okay.
You're a dead man! Ah!
Really? Yeah! I was hoping for a Wilhelm scream.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
God's father.
I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
I thought I was shot in the other arm. Oh, is this a dream?
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you.
Is that his
You broke
nuts?
your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. I mean, if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Survive. Fortuna.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sahan's Cape.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go.
Why am I
We have to go.
like hallucinating?
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck!
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scalets, and you'll survive this. Come on!
Bianca.
Come on!
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir
Christ's sake!
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
I'll kill them.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Run.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
This is such a
It's all right, Henry.
weird.
I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... I let them all down.
You've never let me down.
Oh.
Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
Not yet. She's grabbing
the
food
light.
after.
Hold on.
That's not Mercedes.
Hold on. We're here. We're here.
No, that's not bud. I'm sorry.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please,
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry, we'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Think against strong!
Let's give me the chick. Oh.
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
No, I'm gonna use that for packaging things. Fine.
The scouts. They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare
Oh, is this
for
the
the work.
story recap?
Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed.
And what about that cut?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans, I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse.
I understand. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of... I'll go check on him. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we would... I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So, I didn't do the best job. And now you've moved about. Take this and bandage it up.
What?
Not
How am I
much
supposed
else
to
we
do
can
that?
do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon but I need to get a breath of fresh air.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up, while you're at it, you can... I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. No doubt you'll be famished and need a... If that ain't enough, and you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up.
I won't. May God reward you 1,000-fold.
Bushena's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. I'll go and check on him.
Boo.
Feel like a new man.
Didn't have anything worth anything, huh?
I need something to eat.
Where's my arms? I'm like...
Well, seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here. Did what you asked.
And you didn't faint. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or so...
I will.
Well, he's less lucky. That brute...
Is there any way I can help? I owe it...
You owe... I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young
Easy as pie. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat.
Christ wounds. Try thinking with your head. We need freshly picked sage. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white pepper at the back of the hut. There's a... You go along there.
Great.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back seeing him like...
I understand. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere.
The Lord... do you feel up to it, laddie?
Not to worry. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort.
Well...
Where should I...
grab the spade by the dung pile
Bury
and
him by the
bury him
creek.
by the creek. The soil will be softer.
Brandon, you the
there,
only
so it
one
should be
working
easier.
still?
When you're done with
True.
I'll sort out the rest.
All right.
Don't die on me now. Henry will be back soon with the herbs.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Nettle is slightly different. Don't attack me, please. Oh shit, I should go this way. Hi, chicken. Hello, pupper.
Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Gonna take all the sage. It's all mine, all mine, all mine. That looks like chamomile.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Just grab an extra just in case I fuck it up. I can picture myself fucking it up.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
One more time. I'm looking for those renegades who've been paid. What are you doing walking around with a weapon? If you don't want us to teach you a lesson, come here sharpish and tell us who you are. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here. So tell me who you...
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from... You can talk to me or talk to Cole.
Do you think I'm a fool? I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Easy there. We're no robbers, we're just carrying out orders. We've had a look round here, so we can be on our way again.
The devil take it. That...
Did they hurt you?
Why did my reputation go down?
But...
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed...
Look here. I almost got... God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven so. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was not...
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits, and as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I'm thankful to you for saving us.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your...
You won't.
Promises are made to be broken.
Sure. What about Sir Hans?
He's holding up, I'd say. But what he needs most now...
Here.
Excellent. I gave you two the last of my supply during... It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. But you can do it too. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But it...
All right. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite...
That's grand. And not to worry. I have a book here with the recipe.
I can read as well as...
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but...
Of course.
Now, what am I making again?
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
Yep.
And remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Alright, so... You'll need wine, 2 handfuls chamomile, and 1 sage. Ass the chamomile... Wait, what? Ass the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and ass it to the cauldron. Add it to the cauldron. Finally pour.
If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench.
All
right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Oh, I didn't know you have to move it down, too.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Well, I don't like that. It looks like just like powder.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
No.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Oh. What? Oh. Cool.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Okay.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it,
Happy to help.
this should help Hans get better.
All right.
I reckon you've done what you need now. Go and get a good...
When's the last time I ate something?
Come on, quit being so hungry. I said a bunch of onions. Kona. Hey, who's biting me? Hey, who's nibbling on me? Who's the nibbler?
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
What? Oh, I don't remember this.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
What's she doing?
Where's my fucking sword?
She's what?
You know what? I think I'll keep it.
She's stopping?
As a memento.
This isn't over.
Here, can you take her off? How do you
I'll find you!
Yeah!
What?
Don't disappoint me.
You mean
Wake
it's
up,
food?
Henry. It's past sunrise.
Guys!
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
You must be
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your...
Hans?
Have no fear. Ma knows what she's doing. And that's the truth. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning... And what about you? That's good. But I heard you yelling in your sleep.
I dreamt of Istvan Toth. A villainous, but I swore to get that sword.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams
Kinda
shouldn't
dry
be taken lightly.
dialogue.
They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing past, and it might sound strange.
It doesn't sound strange. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean, after all, a
What?
sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Wow.
Thanks, Pavlina.
Oh, okay.
I never thought of looking at it like that. It's,
You're welcome.
but this is all too much heavy thinking at once.
Aye, that's the best remedy for... Breakfast is on the table, and we must save Ma from the...
Turn of phrase, so to speak. Literally. Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the fun.
Of course. I did bring it all the...
And for that, and I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or...
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
Children.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught.
Human?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as...
I told you about them, though. The fellas...
What?
It's just what I...
Whoa, that's all we need.
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob... But the thing I want to know is... How...
Well, as I said...
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
There's 2 of them.
You must have been seeing double.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's
As I
only 2.
recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had...
Anyway...
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes...
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge.
Under the cloak of darkness,
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here...
Seat!
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an...
I admit it, you say...
Well, as far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the... But I reckon you paid off part of your debt.
True.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends and...
Do tell. What else?
Quite a lot of things. We came here on an important mission, and we have to get to Trotsky as soon as we...
Not far. Once you climb...
All right.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you.
But je n'aime...
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward...
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade.
Yes, of course.
Oh.
And thanks for everything you've done.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of
your
you.
mom's house?
But I know you didn't do it on purpose.
It's
And you
okay.
protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it's not all that hard to brew. With a bit...
Thanks, Pavlana.
No doubt.
Hans is right. Well, God bless you.
And you...
As Henry says,
I'm as hungry
may
as a
God
wolf.
bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need,
Let me-
the doors of Perkstein shall
Let's see how
always
he's
be
paying.
open to you.
Can I have that
Thank
bacon?
you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Why'd you give me a burger?
Sorry for coming late, Ma.
Oh, really? Oh, alright. What can I do for Logan?
Time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some
I don't know if I can
baskets
eat
and
this.
ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand. Next time I'll come...
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now. And when Ignatius the Gravedigger...
When's the last time I ate some? You said you'd shoot arrows.
Yeah, I train up there if they'd let, but... God be with you.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right...
What about the rest of our company?
Hey, guys.
Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. But you're right, we shouldn't... As soon as we get to Trotsky...
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a...
You're right.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was... Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service, and Otto von Berg was dark.
I saw him, the bastard.
Yes, but I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. Come on, let's get going.
Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
She gave us a bag of food. What, a couple bucks too? Wow. What a nice old lady. Logan. Alright, cool. I got through the tutorial. Took me longer than I wanted it to. Damn. The game and its cutscenes look really fucking good.
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
I really like the facial animations. They're really good.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Oh my god.
Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't.
Oh my god.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send 2 vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from
The
which,
one guy laughing.
Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you.
Oh, dude,
Be gone!
Oh, wow.
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
Oof.
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
Kona, what are you doing? You got like a fuzzy stuck in your ear.
There's only one thing we can do.
Drink heavily? What do we do, Hans? Yeah.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Jesus Christ.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Well, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle.
Why am I all full of blood?
They act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this.
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good then they might believe we're
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in...
So what do you suggest?
To Ratai. You just don't get it, do you? We can't... We'd be a laughing...
I suppose you...
Well, you could shrug that off. We've got no message, no...
Chin up. We'll sort it out.
Nothing. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just...
It's not your fault they died.
We have to take, even though it didn't always...
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to... We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our head...
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it?
That's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench.
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
That's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around stinking up my...
Stinking up my establishment.
That's the most important thing. Enjoy your...
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
My knees and...
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord Fontaine is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then.
Oh, look at the sword jiggles.
That must hurt, don't it?
No, you stay
Sorry
here.
to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits?
We saved you. Me and my lord there. Surely you couldn't forget.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh?
Bitch.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Oh boy.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Hi. How was your mom's house? What's up? What can I do for you?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Let them free. Let them. I have an owie at my thumb, and it hurts, and I can't. It's too much pressure on it. Feel it? Logan.
What for?
To get to you pair ordered a lot, so you work your detox.
All right.
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill.
Am I?
My old man was meant to take them
Should I?
into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished
What time is
into
it?
thin air. The second door in there leads
I
to
can
the
make
pantry.
5:30. As long as I'm
That's
back
why I
by
need you
7.
to hold the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil.
I
So
was
do
listening to her
it
instructions.
properly. 2 men
What?
can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
GTA stuff that I have to do.
All right, we'll do it. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't. Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear. Where are you actually from, if you don't?
Ratai.
Ratai. I ain't been further than the back, but I know this place and...
I heard some talk about some...
Nobody's talking about no... Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz... When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets itched.
Where's the wedding?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our...
Could I get to the wedding?
I don't know about that, lad.
Will Lord...
How should I know?
Who is...
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord Old Jan, they used to... What's that?
Oh.
If you want to find out more, young Svaja there. He's the bride's...
Where do you want the sack?
To the pantry. That's the second door. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So...
I'll go and discuss it.
And careful with them sacks. Here it comes. Christ, pardon me.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too...
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't...
I did get something.
What?
Von Bergov is a... Sacra!
If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big young Lord Semin from the local noble. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of...
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. And that shouldn't be a problem, because...
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. We'll ask the...
There's something else we have to sort.
I noticed that.
We can work off our debt. All we have to... If we both do it...
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my nut?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a no...
Do you have any idea?
Well, all right. I may not look. People will remember my face, and whenever, as if the
Look, we're not in any position, so if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget a bit of honest work.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 state...
Would that be some aristocrat?
Not so far. Oratoris, Laboratoris, and Bellatoris. Now, so if you find...
So, which...
Good question. But it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a...
I'd rather...
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, pure blood. In short, be so...
Are you really not going to help?
Come now, Henry. I simply...
Well, I'm afraid there's nothing else for it if we're to ever get out of this place. So...
Let them wait. Sacks are good at it. It's not long since I had to drag one, and if I hadn't... I mean it, Henry.
Suit yourself. Right.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How?
That too. But above all, once we're out of the work, as soon as we have at least some gear, although, if you...
How generous.
I know...
And then he's drinking more wine. Unfucking real.
God, I'm bored shitless. I'm supposed to move the sacks. Are you guarding them?
Aye. Thank God someone's bothered to come at last. The quicker sacks are moved, the better. You'll have your work cut out on your own. But don't look at me. I ain't gonna help you. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip. But don't expect no more from me.
Look out.
Well, he really does move it
Just a couple
nicely.
of
Thanks,
sacks,
buddy.
get cracking.
To success.
And none of the strangers survived.
That was our company. But the two of us managed to get away.
I heard they are
It was
going
the
to
same
cut down the
bandits
old
who
oak at the
attacked
crossroads.
Berghoff's men.
Oh no. Why? A lovely tree like that.
Maybe because you've
It's
got
a nice
no
place
way
to
of
rest when you're
proving
passing
it.
by in the summer.
We lost
The only bit of shade
everything.
far and wide.
That's just it. Some noble was resting. Not for shame.
What did I do to you?
Hmm.
So one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened. But it broke the whole back.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insight.
You want to come to the wedding, dude? I'll give you a piece of it. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can...
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then.
Oh.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I do what your pal says. If
I give you a chance to apologize.
Get ready to pick up...
You scum!
Oh.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Ow. Ow, what the fuck?
Leave him alone, vermin.
Yeah, don't spare.
We're gonna gut you, you poor son.
Corva, I'm wounded.
Come on then!
Why'd he do that? Light him up! Hey,
You want to try me?
No one's ever really safe.
Nice hit.
Ain't had enough yet.
How do I fucking go to the other guy?
Come on then.
Ow.
Shame on you. You dead, you bastard. Dead. Show your stuff.
Let him have it.
Take that fucker out, damn it.
Wanker. Scheiße. You won't get me. To hell with you, you
Come on
scum.
then.
I'll rip your arse open. Nice.
Oh, you too?
Slice him up.
Oof. Christ. Shit.
This won't end well for you.
Unbelievable.
Ooh.
Enough's enough. Time to die, you bastard.
Oh, what? To kill me? So Jordan.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Oh no. Guys whooping them dudes' asses.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Oh, throwing shit in his face.
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't
You're a man?
played the hero, we'd have been there
How are you
long
a man?
since, and I
You
would
have
have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, 'cause this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off!
Shut up! Oh, you'll get a whipping too.
Be careful though, okay?
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Thanks that.
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I don't fucking believe it. You're really gonna blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl. We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Right.
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world
Fuck you,
works.
Hans.
And you're a spoiled brat who can't even hear.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. And that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
You know what, though? Capon needed to hear that, though. He needed someone to tell him the truth.
We'll
He's
see
gonna hate me
who's
for.
proud of
He's gonna hate me forever.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Hmm.
Isn't that? Otto.
Hey! Uncle Virgo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh?
Connor?
Yeah. All right, off you go.
All right, do we come in GTA for 45 minutes or no?
Suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up lord of Perkstein.
Hey, over here. Aye. You're in the right place. Over here. Christ! Ah! That bastard!
I'll help you arrest him.
That's him! Get him!
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up lord of... Perkstein.
It's about time. Come here.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you.
Uh-huh.
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you.
You don't have to thank me. I could have done without it.
Oh well, not many people can make such... Now things can only...
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much
Fucking
worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Mercedes, keep an eye on your puppy.
Hey, you. What's your name?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Oh, no.
you're something like a wanderer.
I heard the birds in my
I usually
headset.
find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I...
Then why are you...
Sometimes, but I'd like to go somewhere else. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to...
I'd like to see what they're hiding.
You can go and see them, just...
Oh.
Why exactly?
Why? I've been in the ship plenty of times.
Where are you headed?
For work, to the city. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold pot. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city.
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kut...
Aha.
Well, but I won't be troubling her.
What do you want?
I'll find some.
Don't get your hopes up.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first.
Do you know anything?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too.
Do you think Tom...
No offence, but...
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon...
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Kona, you're such a butthead.
How does...
With his muscles. He breaks logs with his hand. But to be fair to him, Stanislav's sheep fell into...
And Tom...
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it.
Where am...
In the camp by the tower.
Should I watch...
No, try not to...
It's no wonder nobody wants...
At least you're not walking...
Ah, very funny.
And what do you have in mind?
I could use some armour. Proper.
And...
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armour, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow.
That's a long story.
Well, you can hardly buy new armour now. But you might find some...
Thanks. These will come in handy.
Just don't get yourself... Don't exaggerate.
Still.
There's a stud farm in Semin. Renowned far...
And which way is that?
Southwest from here. Not once you see the wall... Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford...
My main...
Well, yeah. People are talking...
How much time do you think I have?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started, so no rush.
Hopefully by then. Oh well. It was nice to meet you.
Don't worry, you'll manage.
God grant you help.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
And why the fuck not?
Look out!
How's it going?
I'd like to report an ambush.
That's a serious matter.
Well,
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why...
It's a long story.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making... If you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here? I'm sorry, lad, but until...
Excuse me, I'm looking for the...
I can't help you with that.
I need to speak with...
With the royal chamber.
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague.
Where do I find him?
Where do you think?
But they won't let me in.
What do you want me to do about... I'm not going to put in a word for you.
What's new?
I heard Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull. Will they never cut it out? And now I've been visited by one of the locals. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field.
What do you mean more?
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang... Now someone's stealing cabbage.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it.
I'm mad at her. You being sass butt. Yeah, I know. I know she's poor and Sadie needs to play with her. And not, dude, she jumped on the table. Not up, on, but grabbed 2 plates.
Okay, earlier she grabbed the treats. There's that.
Can you keep your sister happy? Go get her. Go make her fun. Time.
I was just say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some morons? And that's about...
That sounds interesting.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything, then, eh?
Alright.
God grant you health.
Hi. Oh, I don't want to trade.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
It is windy.
God bless you.
I didn't sneeze. I heard there's a sharpening wheel up here. Can I not use it? Oh.
The Lord be with you.
I'd like to apologize for that brawl. Lord Capon is a bit hot-headed.
That Capon of yours is a puffed-up fool, more to the point. But that was some punch, I'll give. And you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but we still...
What could I do? I had to defend my lord.
What? He really is a noble, is he? Well, stone me. I hope he doesn't hold a grudge. In any case, as far as the two of us are concerned, it's all water and...
Right.
You can see I'm not some idiot, can't you? I just don't like haughty fuckers. And you want...
I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. You're a good lad. If you ever want a proper workout and some fisticuffs, Lawrence the Gelioff innkeeper is your man. Farewell.
What is all the way down here? How do I get the person to tell me? You're just going around in circles, aren't you?
Aye, the beer's got to flow. Have you come to break some more stuff?
Grant you health.
If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you and jelly off. Have you come to break some more stuff?
She hates me. Where am I supposed to be going? I gotta run my ass all the way down there.
Being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you and jelly off.
Innkeeper.
Whoa, Black Betty.
Anything to eat?
What's going on, bud? I was gonna come in, but I decided not to. I need to steal a horse. Poppy? I don't think that herbs spoil now. That sucks. Okay, that's good to know. This is all... Oh, that's not. Yeah, maybe I'll pop in for a little bit. I'll pop in for a little bit. I wasn't gonna, but I will for a few minutes. I'm gonna stop streaming though.